So I haven't done a video for a while, so I thought my first video to get back into things would be a review of 2012, which was a really good year for me actually, so I thought it'd be nice to look back over it and tell you all about it, and then maybe the follow-up video can be my plans for 2013. So a year's a long time and my memory is not what it used to be, so I have taken some like little things off my notice book because I just kind of pin tickets and things up there, so it's actually quite a good visual aid for me to remember what's happened this year. So I've got a little pile next to me, let's start. Okay, this sexy little thing, this is my Holly Fulton ticket for her show for Autumn Winter 12 show, which is in February at London Fashion Week, and that was my prize when I won Grazia's Fashion Blogger of the Year. I sat fro, I was a frower, and I got to interview Holly backstage as well. I got to write a show report for Grazia, and this was kind of the semi-finals, and then the readers voted and I was voted Grazia's Fashion Blogger of the Year. Now this was awesome because one of my resolutions last year was to go to London Fashion Week because I'd never been before, and it's like, why haven't I been? And yeah, so I ended up winning this competition. I got to be front row for my first ever show, interview a designer, backstage as well. I got to have a peek at Ashisha's collection before it even went on the runway. It was just absolutely amazing. Like, I remember when Angela Butolph, who's one of the editors at large at Grazia, when she emailed me, I at first thought it was a prank, and then when it dawned on me that it was real, I literally had to run to my bathroom and like hug the toilet bowl. I was so excited, I felt sick. Like, you know when you're little and it's Christmas, you just get that like, oh. So, but it was a great feeling and it was fantastic. Okay, so next in the pile, let's have a look. Yeah, this is me and Lulu Trixabel, Lucy, at the Nelly launch, which was kind of one of the first big blogging / fashion events that I went to. It was at Accra in London, and it was like a huge launch. There was paparazzi outside, the best cocktails ever, like it was crazy. So it was really nice to kind of finally go to these like blogger events, and especially with Lucy as well, who I absolutely love. And it was just a great time. My next thing in the pile is a little press pass. This year I started to intern and write for Vice magazine, which has always been a dream of mine. It's like one of my favourite magazines, always has been. And to be able to write for them and kind of hang around the office and get to know everyone and realise that they're just normal people too, they're not as uber cool as you think, and to get like really good feedback and get to go to things and write for them, that was amazing. I got to interview some really cool people. I learned so much in the short time that I was there. My writing improved a lot, so that was like a little childhood / teenage dream fulfilled, and that was really good. So yes, I became a member of the press for a while, kind of. The next thing is this. Next, I've done quite a lot of work with Next this year, and their kind of blogger outreach is amazing. They do such good blogger events, and I think that they're really trailblazing the way for other companies to do the same. Because, not me particularly, but bloggers in general and as a whole, very powerful. Like, I bet you're the same as me. You've looked at blogs and you've seen people wear things or talk about things, and you've gone and bought them on someone's recommendation, because I think it hits closer to home than like some model or celebrity wearing something than just a normal girl wearing something. You can relate to it more. You're like, I could look good in that too. Whereas when you see things on like Cara Delevingne, she would look good wearing a dress made of twigs. I wouldn't. Okay. Oh yeah, these are some pictures of me and my friend Rachel from Secret Sales. I obviously look really beautiful, so don't be shocked. Like, I am obviously one of the most stunning people in the world. Yeah. But yeah, I did quite a bit of work with Secret Sales as well this year, and they had the best parties. I got to go to the box where Prince Harry goes and all those kind of people, and that was so good. Couldn't take any pictures because you're not allowed to, it's very secretive, but they had like naked fire dancers, little dwarves, this woman being swung around the ceiling by her hair, and she started bleeding. It's quite scary, but I got to go to the box, which is amazing. I'd never be able to afford to actually go there in real life, but vlogging has afforded me a great opportunity. This is me and Rachel again at the lovely pictures again of me. This is at the Louis Vuitton and Rob Pruitt launch. That was like the swankiest thing I've ever been to. We got given like a, not Louis Vuitton even, what am I talking about? Jimmy Choo. Duh. Yeah, that was like the swankiest thing I've ever been to. We got given a Jimmy Choo luggage label. It was just so swish. I was like, why am I here? This is not me. My blog is called Glitz. Well, Glitz I guess, but Grime, I'm quite low level. But it was amazing to be invited, and you know, if there's anything going on next year, please do invite me. Let's have a look again. Oh yes, this is probably the most important thing. That's me and my friend Dan from work, who is the email marketing manager. Yeah, I started working for Urban Outfitters, which, like, I just effing love it there. I've always been a huge fan of Urban Outfitters. Like, I've always shopped there. At uni I did a fashion-based degree, and I did some kind of essay about them. This was years ago, but yeah, it's just weird to actually work there. I saw a job, wasn't really qualified for it. I just went for it and I ended up getting it, and now, yeah, I'm like a fully fledged, full-time, permanent employee for the European head office. I'm a copywriter, which, I just love it. I feel really lucky, and it kind of combines my love of writing and my love of fashion. It's for a brand that I really like, and I'm just super happy that I'm there. I think that's the best thing that's happened to me this year. But it's been a crazy year. I've had so much change. I've moved house like 3 times. I'll be moving again in February of 2013. Yeah, it's just been crazy. I moved to London from Leeds, and I haven't had a chance for it all to sink in, because I've just done so much and met so many amazing new people, and I've got like a whole new life. So in 2013 I hope that I can settle down a little bit, but I've still got loads of things that I want to achieve and goals. But this year's been like literally one of the best of my life, and I started my YouTube channel, which is kind of an extension of my blog. So yeah, thank you to everyone that reads my blog and watches these videos, because yeah, this blog has given me so many opportunities, and like my job at Urban Outfitters now, I don't think I would have got it without my blog. And I do put a lot of work into it, but it's really weird that people actually take the time to read it or watch these videos, so I'm really grateful. Yeah, so here's to 2013.